Welcome, everybody, to Creditor Academy. It is great to see you all. Today is going to be a brief presentation to get you into the private side in 3 steps in 5 minutes. Let's see if I can keep to that time frame. One of the things that I want to have a discussion here with you is about the importance of what we're trying to do here at Creditor Academy, and to really kind of show you guys the 3 steps, the 3 different plans that we try to do to bring you to success as a part of your masterclass. In life, there's only 3 plans that most people have, that everybody has. There's only 3. There's only 3. And many of you have heard these plans or have these plans in your life before. There's only 3 plans, which is Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C. Everything is focused in the Creditor Academy Masterclass on exactly these 3 plans and 3 steps, okay? Plan A is to deal with your personal and your business side of life, okay? Your personal and your business. In your personal life, what do you have? You have groceries. You have gasoline, you have cars, you got your mortgage, you got your rent, you got everything on your personal side that you have expenditures for. Then you got your business side, which is your vision, your dream, your aspirations of what it is that you want to accomplish. But you're stuck because you got to work a 9-to-5 job in the slavery rat race system, repeating the same thing over and over again in order for you to succeed. So, how do you get out of this rat race? Here at Creditor Academy, we go through 3 plans in order to get out of it. Plan A, by far the most important plan that you could do to be in the private and to get out of the rat race, is to do this. Utilize business credit. Let me tell you, for those of you who are not familiar, debt equals money. Debt equals money. Debt is money. If you are utilizing your personal finances in order to fund your life, in order for you to pay for your mortgage, pay for your groceries, and squirrel enough money away each month in order to invest in your dreams or aspirations, let me tell you, you're living a get-by lifestyle. This is what we call living paycheck to paycheck. You see, if Plan A is the ideal position to be in, Plan C is the worst position to be in, which is utilizing your personal finances to fund your everyday living expenses, right? If you want to be successful, you need to use other people's money to fund your dream. That's what you need to do. You need to be what's called a capitalist, okay? When someone is using your time, using other people's, if you're using your time to fund someone else's a dream, that's called an employee. When you're utilizing your own time and other people's money, that's called being an entrepreneur. But when you use other people's time, other people's money in order to fund your dream, that's called being a capitalist. You want to be a capitalist. That is Plan A. And the only way to do that is you got to learn this private business credit game. In order to do this and accomplish this, you have to make a decision in your life. I want you to imagine you're sitting here listening to me in this presentation right now. I want you to make it as quick as possible. And I love the dream and vision that you have. I want to write you a $200,000 check today, send it to you in the mail, cash that inside of your bank account. You call me the next day, get me on the phone, says, Paul Michael, I wish to spend your $200,000 responsibly in order to the vision and the dream that I have, but I can't do it because I got to go work a 9-to-5 job to make enough money to pay for my personal expenses. I don't have time to invest that's needed inside of a business. Well, then guess what? We're both screwed, because unless you're all the way in, you're not going to succeed. And I need someone, if I'm giving you $200,000, for you to be all in. So what does that mean? It means, as a logical business investor inside of your expertise and your vision, I'm going to give you permission to spend that money on your personal and your business expenses. So then you don't have to work a 40-hour work week. You can now invest that into creating what the vision was that you sold me on originally. And this is why with our business credit course, you need at least 200 grand. We work on getting you $200,000 with no personal guarantees for your business credit that you can use for your business and personal expenses. Now, what happens, Paul Michael, if I go ahead and I take that 200,000 and it all fails? And you know, the biggest risk in life is to be an entrepreneur, is to be a capitalist. And some things work out and some things don't. That's just a fact of life. So what is now your plan B? Your plan B has to be your PC, your personal credit. And that's where the course I Want Remedy Now comes in. I Want Remedy Now is all about building your personal credits to $50,000, $80,000, $100,000. So then you are in a position to invest time into plan A. And if plan A doesn't work out, you can have personal credit to float your boats until you get plan A back up and running again. And that's the amazing thing of being in the private. What we utilize here at Creditor Academy is something called business trust. Business trusts are the most private, powerful entity that you can utilize. It has the same constitutional rights as backings as a natural person. It has constitutional rights, common law rights, and contract law rights. It can open up bank accounts, get lines of credit, and everything like that. You can control this entity. You don't have ownership. Ownership means liability. We need to remove liability, because liability is what gets us in trouble with the consequences when we can't afford or pay our bills. So what we do is we take the personal and business credits, and we have it as plan A, plan B backups. Plan C, we do not want to get to. Plan C is where we touch our savings in order for us to fund our personal and our business expenses. That is how we got in the mess in this first place. This is what keeps us enslaved. This is what keeps us from flourishing. Like I said, this is a debt system. They took all the gold and silver in 1933, and we've been operating it ever since. If you want true, accessible freedom, you need just one thing. You need to be in the privates. You need to be within the system, but not a part of it. You need to not exile yourself into a forest in the woods, building a log cabin in your own fruits and vegetables, trying to survive just because the system is corrupt. No, you can use this system to your advantage, because just like our founding fathers intended it to be, they gave us all of the inheritance of the land here in America and gave us our rights under God in order for us to flourish, not to be slaves. If you would like to join us in masterclass and go through the entire step-by-step program, the 3 steps in order for you to accomplish this position of plan A, B, and C, join our masterclass. Go to www.creditoracademy.com today and stop waiting. We have the best courses. We have instructional designers. We have 93 full-time staff here at Creditor Academy that's one focused minded, which is your success in the private. I thank you so much, everybody, for this short but powerful presentation. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one.